gang violence and other kind of violence.
Get away! I could be at work, at school, in my car, and I can still get shot by the police. But I can get shot anywhere.
So it is what it is.
What's good, Shadow Realm? It's the Black Gen Z Mindset. Make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe, and let's get into the video.
Now to a developing story in Northridge where a 22-year-old woman was gunned down over the weekend. Police say early Saturday morning, two male suspects approached a parked car at Bryant Street and Tampa Avenue and opened fire. The victim, Maria Delarosa, was pronounced dead at the hospital. Two others who were in the car were wounded.
Wow. So you have Maria Delarosa, who was shot and killed, and apparently she is a famous Latin singer. She was in a vehicle parked in Northridge, and unfortunately, wrong place, wrong time. Definitely looked targeted, maybe hanging out with the wrong crowd, but it ended in her life being taken. And this is just another shooting in Cali that resulted in the loss of life. They continue to tell us that crime is down. They continue to try and gaslight us about the situation that's going on. But unfortunately, these types of shootings keep on happening. So we're trying to get more details about why she was targeted. So hopefully we can get that, but it's not looking good.
Police say a motive remains unclear, but that the shooting may have been gang-related, and they have not made any arrests.
A woman who was shot and killed in an ambush-style attack in Northridge over the weekend has been identified as 22-year-old Maria Delarosa, an up-and-coming Latin singer who went by the name Delarosa. Police say Delarosa was one of three people shot after two male suspects approached her parked car and fired several rounds into that vehicle.
Wow. So, I mean, as you guys can see, very beautiful young lady, and a lot of times these chicks get caught up in the wrong crowd. You know, they try and hang out with the gangsters, try and hang out with, you know, guys who they probably deem as hard or tough guys. And I'm not saying that's exactly what happened in this case, but I can only, you know, conclude that she somehow put a target on her back, or the people who she was around, you know, were involved in something that warranted this type of violent retaliation. Not saying it's right or anything, but you know, a lot of women really don't understand the danger that they put themselves in until it actually reaches their front door. So, man, I hate it that we have another loss of life, but this is just a part of the violent cycle that we're witnessing in this country.
It happened just before 1:30 in the morning near Bryant Street, east of Tampa Avenue. Delarosa was rushed to the hospital where she was pronounced dead. The two other victims are in critical condition. Fans of the singer flooded her Instagram comments to send condolences. The LAPD says the motive for the attack is still under investigation.
What's good, Shadow Realm? It's your boy Jenquavius Jackson, and y'all already know I'm demonetized and shadow banned in this bitch. So if you want to contribute, go to the Cash App, the PayPal, the GoFundMe, or join the Patreon. Also, don't forget to visit the merch store for all your favorite BGZM News 17 gear, including our exclusive Trump is a Blood t-shirt. Go fast before they sell out. They are already flying off the shelves, no cap. And remember, these super gremlins are on demon time.
Now to breaking news out of the San Fernando Valley. One person is dead after a shooting overnight.
Two others were wounded. An investigation now underway at two locations. This morning, KTLA's Jennifer McGraw is live in Northridge with what we know so far. Good morning, Jennifer.
Yeah, hi guys, good morning. A very serious situation out here in Northridge. I spoke with LAPD and they say while crime is down, unfortunately, sadly tonight, we know that one person has been shot.
So again, they're parroting the lie that crime is down in Los Angeles. We all know that ain't true. We feel it. We can see it. We read the headlines. We read the news, especially on this channel. We're very, we're very tuned in to what's going on, and the city officials can no longer gaslight us, even though they continue to try and do this. So the people the people definitely don't feel like crime is down and their lives are being directly affected. So I wish that they would be a lot more truthful and transparent with what's really going on in the city, but they have to cover it up because some of the policies that they are implementing are contributors to why the crime is exploding.
Killed. Take a look at this video. This is the scene from earlier this morning around 1:30. This is when it happened. 3 people were sitting in a car here on Bryant Street when there was some sort of altercation and a woman was shot. Multiple shots were fired into the vehicle. Police say her 2 friends quickly rushed her to Dignity Health Northridge Hospital just down the street. Sadly, again, she didn't make it. Detectives believe that she is in her 20s. They say she was the only person shot. Right now, they are still trying to interview potential witnesses and collect surveillance video to help find the people responsible. They're looking for at least 2 suspects at this point.
I mean, obviously things like this are always scary. LAPD's on it. We're going to do our best. We will be identifying these suspects, but as of right now, you know, the investigation has to go. You know, this area, we've, in general, crime's been down. Homicides have been down this year dramatically, but they still do occur, and when they occur, it's a personalized thing, and it is scary. So just rest assured we're on the case, and we'll take care of it.
A very busy neighborhood. We have multiple homes in this neighborhood and also apartment buildings as well. Police want to know if you have any information to give them a call. We're live in Northridge. I'll send it back to you in Hollywood.
And now to that death of a young local musician murdered in Northridge over this past weekend. Maria Delarosa released her first song just a few months ago and just celebrated her 22nd birthday last month. But now she is the subject of a murder investigation. NBC4's Darsha Phillips is live for us in Northridge, where we are now hearing from the singer's mother. That's new at 11. Darsha.
Yeah, Robert, our sister station Telemundo was able to speak to Maria Delarosa's mother. She, of course, is devastated, telling Telemundo that she was very close to her daughter and that her daughter was extremely talented and was taken too soon.
She was the best. She was unique. She wanted to help everyone.
A mother devastated. Her daughter, 22-year-old Maria Delarosa, seen here in pictures from her Instagram page, was gunned down while she sat in a parked car with 2 others in a Northridge neighborhood.
She was talented. She was good soul. She was her. She was my daughter.
So, I mean, we still don't have details on the motive, so that's concerning. Maybe it was just an argument that broke out. Maybe it wasn't quote unquote gang related. I'm not really sure. Not really sure, because a lot of times you'll see these very beautiful women and you'll think, oh, well, they're probably not involved in anything nefarious, and couldn't be further from the truth. Remember the story that we covered of the Hispanic woman in New York who got shot on the highway? They ambushed her, shot her whip up. Well, turns out she had some cartel connections. So I'm not saying this is the same for this woman, but you never really know what these chicks are tied up in.
She was strong. She was happy.
The shooting happened on Bryant Street, just east of Tampa Avenue, around 1:30 Saturday morning. According to LAPD, witnesses say 2 men walked up to the car and began shooting, firing multiple rounds. Delarosa was pronounced dead at the hospital. The up-and-coming Latin singer made music under the name Delarosa. She released a song in August, and one of her last posts on Instagram hinted that she was in the studio making more music, offering condolences and expressing shock and sadness over the young singer's death.
Now, the two people who were in the car with Delarosa, a man and a woman, they have not been identified, and we are being told that they were not injured. Police, of course, still investigating this. No arrests have been made, but police do believe that this may be gang-related. Anyone with any information on this shooting is urged to contact the LAPD. Reporting live from Northridge, I'm Darsha Phillips, NBC4 News.
Gang violence and other kind of violence. So it is what it is.